Honestly, it's about time that Purki blows up more, by the way. Like, I've not been around in K-pop for a while, right? But I feel like nothing changed regarding Purki in terms of popularity, and it's a shame, man. They deserve it so much. Like, what is this? Hi guys, it's me. Welcome back to another reaction video here on the YouTube channel. Today we're gonna check out the Purki comeback, Purki in short, called On My Bike. This is their title track that just came out today, together with the 7th mini album. Crazy to think about, it's the 7th already, called Headway, which is an interesting name. Not sure what we're referencing here, what it means. Do let me know in the comments if you know. I have not seen teasers, but I've heard good things about it. Some friends said that it's really good, and also I've heard that it's a little bit more like Halloween-esk, so a little bit spooky, a little bit dark in concept, which is pretty cool and fitting, right? Because Halloween is around the corner. We'll have to see it. So yeah, let's get into it. Before we do, quick shout out to my Patreon where I do a lot more exclusive reactions. If you want to see things I can't do on YouTube, that includes reactions to K-dramas, animes, a lot of TV shows like Korean variety and reality shows, but also survival shows, which I've done like 40 or 50 of them, including Artist Stock Game, where SWAN from Purki was, or also Queen and Puzzle with Yuki from Purki. So yeah, if you want to check out all of those reactions, you can find the Patreon link in the pinned comment or in the description. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, click play. We don't have subs. Kinda crazy. Hold on, that's not 180p. I'm sure of it. Okay, it still looks like that. Huh. Damn. Is that eerie with the like ruby hair? No, that's eerie. Oh my god, Swan, what the hell? Holy shit. Hold on. She looks great. Wow. Tell him Goeun. We're Lucifer themed, by the way. Fallen angels. Dosie looks so good with the red hair, man. That's my bias right there. Tell him, girl. Tell him, tell him, tell him. We've not really seen much Yuki yet. Right where we are. Is it full English, this song? I cannot tell quite, but I feel like it's definitely a lot of English though. This video is very interesting. I'll talk about it more afterwards. Wow, Swan looks insane. Like, actually insane. I'm happy they're going back a little bit to something that reminds me of Mem Mem. You know, basically a bit more rock heavy in the instrumental. I really like that whenever Purki did that. It just sounds so cool with them, man. It really suits their voices. Okay, so let's just talk about the music video real quick anyway now and then. So, personally, it's a very washed out kind of style, right? Like, I thought at first, in the beginning few seconds, it looks kind of like bad quality. But I think this is just on purpose, trying to be like a bit blurry, and also like it's a bit playing with motion sickness effects, I feel like. Whereas they're trying to make it seem like we're constantly on the move and we're constantly being shaken around and everything. And it's a very fast-paced, chaotic music video. It's quite interesting. Very often music videos of songs that are chaotic the music video itself isn't as chaotic. It's really hard to emulate that with the video as well. If you don't have like 1 million cuts, which they don't necessarily have here. They have a lot of cuts, but they're not using that as their main force to, well, enforce this shakiness. So the motion blur effect is kind of interesting. I like it. Also like grayed out a little bit, right? The coloring. Eerie looks so good with blonde. Bridge. Oh, dance break. Holy dosie. Oh my god, I love that shot actually. What? This shot from Goeun being in the back, I don't know what she's necessarily doing here. But then I think that's dosie in the foreground and she has the side profile like crazy laugh. And this looks so cool, what? I'm not sure if that's dosie or maybe even chaein. I think it's chaein actually, yeah. Oh my god, SWAN! Oh. We're back to zombie dresses, huh? Zombie wedding dresses. And this board here. This huge board reminds me a little bit of the Taeyang Eisenhower's Clips music video a little bit. I mean, maybe trying to emulate something here, but yeah, interesting. Love the dresses. I also love how it's initiated with their eyeshadow and the sparkle in their eye makeup. Like there's a lot of sparkle and white lines. White, silver lines. Like here dosie, for example, right? Then they also ireh again with the sparkly, like I guess little diamonds. This hits pretty hard, man. SWAN is the visual winner, I think. Cool post chorus. Honestly, it's about fucking time that Purki blows up more, by the way. Like, I've not been around in K-pop for a while, right? I've not been around that much. But I feel like nothing changed regarding Purki in terms of popularity, and it's a damn fucking shame, man. If anything, it's probably getting worse, isn't it? I don't know. I didn't check the numbers, but I really, really wish it just blow up, man, because they deserve it so much. Like, what is this? This is so good. Like, you could argue that the music video style is a very unique approach, and I feel like a lot of people will think this looks kind of bad, because inherently it does look like bad quality, right? Like, literally pixelated. I mean, that's just their choice to went for, and I understand it, and I kind of like it as well, but to an extent I also see how maybe some people think initially, oh, that looks kind of bad, like, why is it so bad quality? And they don't look past that, and that's a bit of a shame. I wouldn't really care about those people, but at the same time, I'm trying to find a mass appeal, right, that Purki can have to broaden their fandom numbers, basically. And I feel like for semi-Nugu groups, it's the only way really to break through is basically make something that the general public loves. And then retroactively, they'll check out your other stuff, right? Like, it's low-key kind of something what Idol did as well with Tomboy and stuff, even though that was, I mean, not necessarily a public-friendly song, but you feel me, right? It hit it really well in the public, in the general public, to a lot of new people, and then those people retroactively checked out their other music. So I really want something like that to happen to Purki. I mean, to that extent would be kind of crazy, so I'm not expecting that, but I would like them to be, I don't know, selling like 300,000, 350,000 albums, you know? And I think out of the albums that they sold in like recent years, it was more so around the likes of like 50 to 100,000, maybe even less than 50 actually, yeah. less than 50. So the last one was 28,000. I didn't check this one out. Actually, the last one I checked out was Cabin Fever from last year. But this was 26,000. Before that, 38, 36, 43. So they even declined a little bit, right? And their debut album was 29,000. And we are basically back to that now with 28 in last comeback. So, right. Then we did have the single album Festa, which I actually did not check this out either, to be fair. So this was 34,000 again, which is an uprise. So that's nice to see. Yeah, we'll see what happens with Headway. I personally think like it has less songs anyway, right? And maybe I did actually check out BXX. Hold on, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I did check it out. It's less songs on this album. It's only 4 songs plus an intro, but one can hope. Honestly, I'm still on the Copium track for Purple-Kiss. I really want them to hit it big. I have a special connection to them. If you don't know, I had a fan call with them at debut era right after Ponsonia. It was my only ever fan call I had with an idol group, and I really enjoyed it. It was really special for me personally because a lot of the members actually knew my reaction videos at the time, and yeah, it's something that I will never forget. And not only that, they have fucking great music. Their B-sides are usually some of their best songs ever, and honestly, an artist that is completely underrated. However, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, unfortunately. There's a bunch of underrated artists that, yeah, they just never get what they deserve. You know, I could probably list you like 30 names right now if I wanted to, because I'm a big multi-fan, so I know a lot of these artists. But yeah, we can only hope. I also feel like the RBW logo changed. Random side note, but I feel like that looked different before. Kind of cool. Yeah, Purple-Kiss comeback on my bike. I enjoyed it. It was nice. I really thought it did really well. It sounded fucking banger. Honestly, really good impression on the first listen. Might even be the, like, after Mem Mem, maybe the best first impression I've ever had of a Purple-Kiss title track. I've always liked them because I also love the girls, so it's always easy for me to like it, to be honest. But in terms of music, this is my second favorite on first impression, and it might actually end up being my favorite title track of Purple-Kiss ever. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'll be checking out the album now over on the Patreon. If you want to join the album listen, I will be posting it later today. By the time you're watching this, it's probably already up on the Patreon, so check it out. In the pinned comment is the Patreon link. If it's not there yet, it will be soon today, okay? So don't be worried. It will be soon there. I'm gonna literally record it right after this. So see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.